I'd been the lead developer at my company for 4 years, long enough to know the systems better than anyone else. Especially the AI workflow tool I designed from scratch. It automated reports, managed data streams, even handled customer predictions. It also saved the company hundreds of hours a month. One Monday morning, my manager, Colin, called me into a meeting with HR. No warning. No agenda. He cleared his throat dramatically. We've decided to restructure. The new AI system will replace several positions, including yours. I stared at him. My system, the one I built. They were firing me with my own invention. HR slid papers across the table with that fake sympathetic smile. Your role is no longer necessary. Your access will end at midnight. Colin leaned back, smug. Nothing personal, technology moves fast. I wanted to laugh. Instead, I nodded slowly. Of course, technology does move fast. Because there was something they didn't know. The system had an internal failsafe, a maintenance mode only I could activate. It wasn't malicious. It was necessary for updates. But no one else knew how to run it. And without updates, the system would try to update itself and fail spectacularly. I went home that night and entered one simple command, /prepare update not destructive, not harmful. Just inconvenient. The next morning at 7:13 a.m., my phone lit up with message after message from former coworkers. The system crashed, reports are scrambled, customer predictions are gibberish, Colin is panicking, management is losing it. I sipped my coffee. At 8:02 a.m., Colin finally emailed me, "Hey, slight issue. The AI is malfunctioning. We need your help ASAP. 10 minutes later, please respond. This is urgent. I know you don't work here anymore, but we'll compensate you." I waited. At noon, the CEO himself emailed me. "We may have underestimated the complexity of the tool. Would you consider returning as a consultant?" There it was. I replied professionally, "I'd be happy to discuss consulting terms. My rate is $260 an hour, minimum 30 hours per week." Within 5 minutes, approved. They fired me to save money and hired me back at triple my salary. When I logged in as a consultant, Colin tried to act friendly. "Glad to have you helping us out again." I looked him straight in the eye and said, "Nothing personal, technology moves fast." His face fell. I fixed the system in 12 minutes. They paid me for 30 hours, every single week. Sometimes karma doesn't need drama. Sometimes karma is just a few lines of code written by the person you thought was replaceable.